Welcome back, class, for math. I'm sorry if you hear some loud noises outside my window. Somebody's cutting their grass, so that's what that noise is. But let's go ahead and get started with subitizing. Remember, put your fingers up for whatever number you see, and then we'll shout it out together, okay? Here's the first one. I'm trying to get the reflection off of it. There we go. What number do you see? 3. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Put those fingers up. How many do you see? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. How many do you see? 5. Oh, very good. How many do you see? 1. Very good. Do a couple more. Put them up on your fingers. How many? 6. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Last one. How many do you see? 6. 5. Remember, when it has the cross through it, a slash through it, it has 5. So 5, 6. Very, very good, class. All right, let me share my screen so we can go ahead and continue working. You did awesome on subitizing. Now is the time for you to watch our Pink Fong video. Pause this video, go to Pink Fong, or you can watch it later, but don't forget to write numbers in your notebook. That's getting really loud, so I apologize. Hopefully my grass looks good after this. So write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, all the way up to 10, okay? And that way you can practice your number writing. If you need help, you can go and watch the video that we watch in class that'll help you do your number writing and tell you which way to make the numbers, all right? So let's go ahead and do number recognition, okay? Just like we do with letters, we're gonna do it with numbers. So when I point to the bottom, you're going to say the number. Ready? Go. 0. I am very sorry. Let me close my window. Sorry about that, friends. All right, here we go. When I go to the bottom, say the number. Ready? Go. 0, 6, 3, 1, 2. Very good. 10, 4, 9, 8, 7, 12, 14, 20, 11, 5. Excellent. Let's go ahead and do our shapes. Ready? Go. What is this one? Circle. What is this one? Triangle. How about this one right here? Hexagon. And how many signs does a hexagon have? 6. Hex. 6. Hexagon has 6. How about this one? Square has 4 equal sides. How about this shape? Diamond. And this shape? Oval. And this shape? Rectangle. Very good. Let's go ahead and do this one. Tell me, what is the name of this shape right here? Prism. Very good. What is this shape? Cylinder. How about this one? Pyramid. And this one? Not a circle, it's a sphere. Very good. In this? Cone. How about the last but not least? Cube. Very, very good, class. Let's do a practice problem. Let's read it. Which fish, look, which fish comes, that's a sight word, comes after this fish. Okay, so the pink and blue fish. Which fish comes after? I see a pattern down here, and we need to know every time we see a pink and blue fish with a yellow head, what comes after it? So that's what it's asking. Look at the pattern. and decide what comes after this fish and point to the answer down here. Are you pointing to this one? No. Are you pointing to this one? No, that one comes before. What about this one? No, that's first. That's not after this fish. Are you pointing to this one? Yes, the blue one comes right after the pink and blue one. Let's double check that we got it right. Yay! Very good, class. All right, so today we are going to continue decomposing number sentences with number bonds. We know how to do number bonds, and we are going to keep practicing them until we can get it awesome, awesome, and perfect. Okay, so today for our first one, we're just going to do a little warm-up, and I want you to tell me how many of these shirts or sweaters should I turn purple? Tell me how many. Oh, but we don't know how many there are. Good question. So let's count first. Let's count together, and then we'll know how many we can turn purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, before we even turn any purple, we have to know that we started out with how many shirts? 9 shirts. Awesome, class. So we have 9 shirts. 9, is 9 just a part? No, 9 is the whole amount, the total amount of shirts. So where should we put 9? In the hole. 9 does not go in either of the parts. It goes in the hole. Very good. Now that we have our hole, we can color some of our shirts purple. So tell me, how many do you want to color purple? It has to be less than 9. Okay, I heard someone say 5. So I'm going to color 5 shirts purple. So I'm going to put this purple dot on 5 shirts to color them purple. All right, so I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 purple shirts, which leaves us with how many shirts that didn't get colored purple? Those poor guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we don't have 9 white shirts anymore, do we? No, we have 2 groups, and we have 2 groups, and they are split into 2 parts. So we have one group that is what color shirt? Purple. One group that's purple, and the other group of shirts is what? White. So from those 9 shirts that we had, we counted those all 9 shirts. We now have 5 purple, and the rest are white. So, what are the parts that we need to put into our number bond to match our picture? We already have the total of 9. We already have the whole of 9. So how many should go in one of our first parts? I see 2 parts in our whole now. Can you tell me what one of them is? Remember, one of them's purple and one of them's white. Oh, 5. So how did you know 5 was one of the numbers for our number bond? Oh, because there's 5 purple shirts, and that's part of the whole, right? Very good. So if 5 is one of our parts, what's the other part, class? Oh, the ones that aren't purple. Very good. So how many are there? Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what number goes here? 4, because we started with how many? Look at our whole, 9 shirts, and we broke it down into 2 different parts. What were the 2 parts we broke it down into? 5 purple shirts, and how many white shirts? 4 white shirts. Together they made 9, but we made them we took them apart into 2 parts. Very good. Let's go ahead and do another example. This one tells us how many we need to color, okay? So let's read the sentence first. There are 9 flowers. Look at these beautiful flowers. There are 9 flowers, and they told us already. There's 9, so we don't even have to count to find the whole. They told us how many we started with, and look, they were so nice. They already put 9 in the hole for us because they said, well, there's 9 flowers, so let's go ahead and put 9 in the hole because that's the total amount of flowers we started with. Just like in this one, we started with how many shirts all together? 9, so we put 9 in the hole. Same thing here. 9 in the whole because we have 9 flowers. Let's see what they want us to do next. Color some yellow and the rest red. Fill in the number bond. So we have to color some of these flowers yellow and the rest of them red. So Miss Houston's going to do that really quick. I'm going to color in some yellow. So there's some yellows, and I guess I'll color the rest red. Let's see how that turns out. I think those are beautiful. Which one is your favorite, the red or the yellow flowers, class? I think I like the yellow ones better too. All right, so now we have some yellow and some red, but it wants us to fill in the number bond. But how do we know what numbers go in the number bond? We already have 9. That was our whole amount of flowers. But we have to break it down into 2 parts. Does anybody see over here what the 2 parts could be? Oh, maybe the 2 different colors. So one part could be what color? Red. And one part could be yellow. You guys are so smart. Everybody give your kiss on your brain. Say, I'm so smart. I'm so smart. All right, so we had 9 white flowers. Then it said color them. Give them some color. And we colored them and made one part red and the other part yellow. Very good. So in our parts, we're going to put the red ones here. So how many red flowers do we have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what number should go here for my red flowers, class? 5, because 5 is a part. The reds are a part. And what's the other part? Yellow. So what color? If this is red, I'll color this one red so we can remember. Okay? If we have red, what color do we need? What other part do we need? The yellow. Very good. How many yellow are there? Look at our picture and tell me. 4. Very good. So we have, let me color this yellow so you remember. We have a part of 4 flowers that are yellow. We have a part that is red flowers, and they are 5. When we have 5 and we have 4 and we put them together, they make how many total? Look at our number bond. They make a whole of 9. And when we start with 9 and we take away those 5 reds, how many do we have left? The 4 yellows. Very good, class. Let's do the last one together. Let's read it. There are 9 hats. How many hats? 9. Color some brown and the rest green. So it wants us to color those hats however we want, but they have to be either what 2 colors? Brown or green. Very good. Fill in the number bond. So when we're done, we have to fill in the number bond. Uh-oh. They weren't very nice to us this time. They didn't give us the whole. So we have to figure out the whole first. What is the whole? What is the total number that we start with? What is the big number? If you read the problem, it tells us. You can either look and read, or you can count them and let me know. How many hats do we have? 9, right? It says there are 9 hats. Or if you counted them, you would have gotten 9 too. Either way works. So let's get 9 in our whole. So we know we have 9 hats to start, but they want us to break that down into 2 parts, into 2 different color hats. So I'm going to go ahead and color some of these hats. There we go. So I have some green or some brown. Now I'm going to color the rest green. There we go. All of them are colored, right? Did we get them all colored, either brown or green? Yes, we did. Thank you for your help. All right, so now we have to fill in the number bond. We started with 9, but are there 9 white hats now? No, we changed them. We broke that 9 down into 2 different parts. We broke it down into a green part and a brown part. So I need you to either pause your computer or tell me and count how many brown parts are there?